Are you sure? Oh snap! Okay, we're live. All right. So hey guys.
Oh,
So
Hey,
this symposium is titled "American and Unafraid." This subject for this symposium is on illegal immigrants. Keyword illegal. Okay. This online symposium has been created because of the mainstream media's blatant lying by omission and demonization of people who have an alternative narrative to the illegal immigrant
yeah,
problem. All right. Keyword illegal. Remember. This symposium has also been created to counter the undermining by the media and officials in government of the constitutional laws made specifically for the American people. All right, so
yes.
to have our panel today, I am going to start with American Curls. Please tell me your social media handle, what state you're from, and your name. Your name.
hey guys, I am American Curls. I go by Raquel, but mostly American Curls on social media, Facebook, Instagram, all that. And no, YouTube, not Facebook. And I'm from Texas, South Texas, so I am very, very close to the border. And yeah, that's me. I'm a conservative, lifelong conservative, also.
All right.
Mike.
Oh, is it me next?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, my name is Mike, but I go by Mike Nificent on social media. You can search for me by just typing in Mike Nificent 813, and I am representing the state of Florida.
All right. Mo.
All right. Reese Delk, my platform is I'm thick skin only. You gotta have thick skin to go ahead and to deal with me, to go ahead and hear my message. If you ain't got thick skin, you won't be able to hear my message because I will tell you how it is. I love you enough to tell you the truth. I'll hurt your feelings, And I am in Wisconsin, right now, and I'm just holding it down and just ready to reach the inner cities. They're ready to have an open dialogue, ready to have a conversation, and I'm just ready to say, bring it on, bring it on, bring it on. Let's do this.
All right. And what state are you from? What state are you representing?
Wisconsin. I'm in a cheese state. I'm in a cheese state. I'm in a cheese state.
Okay. Kaila.
Oh, me? Okay, I thought it was the Uber guy next. Okay, I was looking. Hi, everybody. This is Kaila Truths in the house. Okay, I am originally from Ohio, but I'm representing Los Angeles, California. I go by the name of Kaila Truths, but I've been out here boots on the ground. I'm a prior political candidate against Maxine Waters. And also been dealing with the federal government ever since Obama administration. So I have a lot of information in regards to him. And I am a homeless women's advocate. And I am a homeless advocate for all the Black Americans that are homeless on the street due to illegal immigration. And I am the daughter of a Vietnam veteran and an all-time conservative. Well, since 2015 anyway, after I uncovered corruption in the pharmaceutical industry, but that's a whole nother ball game we're going to talk about at a later date.
Okay. And Uber?
All right. Well, I'm Jimmy J. Yeah, some of y'all know me as Uber guy. I'm saying I started off just doing Uber videos and then eventually jumped into this political thing. I'm saying. Been a conservative since about 2011, even though I didn't vote in 2012. And I'm ready to move forward. Let's get it popping. You feel me?
Hey, Kaila, could you mute when people are talking? I think we're getting the feedback.
Oh, okay.
Kaila,
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. My bad.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, hi. I'm Verstine of Truth or Talk. The channel is named Truth or Talk. You can look me up on YouTube, Facebook, and BitChute and Steemit as Truth or Talk. I'm originally from Los Angeles, California, but I am representing, right now I'm in Austin, Texas. All right, guys. I think we got everybody for now. We're expecting 2 more people to join later. We're just going to get going because we're behind, all right? So, anyway, okay, what was I going to say? Okay, so I wanted to make, Maurice, could you mute? I think that's getting feedback.
Already, okay. What you just said? Oh,
Hit the mute button. It's fine. This is what
all right.
I'm gonna edit when talking, just because I think, right? Because we'll start getting feedback issues. That's why.
Just mute the talk. I can mute it on my end, but just mute the talk. I don't want to. Gotcha.
Okay. Okay. So okay. So I want to start by making distinctions between the words undocumented and legal immigrants and illegal aliens, and how the word undocumented has been weaponized. I was talking with Mike about this today, that it's been used to kind of mark people who don't agree with the narrative that of open borders and that it's good. It's been used as a code word to kind of distinguish between I guess people that are pro-American and not really pro-America, that are distinguished between the socialists and people that aren't for socialism. It also is kind of a way to kind of Jedi mind trick people into really and what am I trying to say? It's a way to Jedi mind trick people. What did you say, Mike? You said it better than me. I mute that. Get on this. I know.
Yeah, so the way that I look at it is they manipulate language to kind of bury the truth. They use euphemisms. That's really what it is. It's euphemism, double speak, whatever you want to call it. It's a way to express something less harshly because they assume it sounds harsh. And so they do that with a lot of things because everyone used to just call them illegal aliens. Then they switched to illegal immigrant, but now they're just saying undocumented immigrant, because what that does to the subconscious mind is just make you think like, oh, they're just undocumented, like they have a right to be here. They just don't have their papers, right? Like that's a way to kind of infiltrate everyone's subconscious mind so that they view it as not a bad thing, right? Like if I lost my driver's license, that makes me undocumented, right? So they can relate to it at that point. Like, oh, they're not illegal. They just don't have their documents for one reason or another, when in reality, they are illegal. So it's just a way for the left to change language and control the mind, because language control is mind control. That's just kind of how I view it.
Yeah, good way of putting it. All right, yeah. Does anybody else want to comment on that?
Yes, I'm gonna comment on it. Illegal immigrant, undocumented, illegal alien, it's all the same thing. Okay. However they trying to conceptualize it in their brain, it doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. People have come over here from another country illegally. Okay. Basically, they have snuck into another country and they aren't supposed to be in that country. However you want to say it. They don't have any, when they came over here, they didn't have any paperwork. They didn't have no social security. They don't have nothing. Whether there was a legal alien, whether there was undocumented, it does not matter. Okay. It's all illegal. Illegal means illegal. And people that are, trying to, give them a free pass on illegal terms, when the American people, if we do something illegal, we are going to be held accountable for doing those illegal criminal acts. But if people sneak into the United States illegally and they commit this criminal act, and some of these people, they say these children, okay, these illegal children, their parents are the ones that sent them out in danger, not the American people. Their parents did that. They put their own children in danger. Last I checked, those children was born in Mexico. They weren't born in America. So their parents are the ones that put them in danger. And then when they come over here, a lot of them kids is like in their 20s. And then some of their parents have been here 30, 40 years, still haven't got their citizenship. So they're just taking advantage of the system. But all of a sudden, everybody want to feel sorry for these people that then snuck into our country, and the American people, we're supposed to be liable for their criminal acts. Nobody's being liable for the American people's criminal acts when they do something and they got to go to court. And then let's talk about the mass incarceration bill against Black American men. Where's their free pass at? Ain't nobody giving them no free pass. So, however they want to conceptualize it, it doesn't make a difference. It's all the same.
Anybody else want to comment on that?
more
All
like.
right, we'll just move on to the next one. It's fine. It's good. It's good. I just want people to have their speak. How many people have legal immigrant friends? Not illegal, but legal immigrant friends. And what is their story? Anybody?
I got a Nigerian friend that is a
Okay.
super conservative Trump supporter, and he tell everybody get in line. Simple as that. Like that's how you feel. He's from Nigeria.
Do you know his story though? Like how much he's had to sacrifice to?
I mean, he lived in Kuwait. He lived in Nigeria. His dad still was in Kuwait, whatever. And he's seen some, a lot of craziness, like I guess with, guns being and rebels and stuff like that, all types of craziness, whatnot. But he tells his story on this show sometimes, and I'd rather for him to like explain the entire thing in entirety. But
okay, but he basically, you said Nigeria.
Nigerian, yeah.
Nigeria is corrupt as hell.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to curse.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
Nigeria is extremely corrupt. Government chaos, people getting shot in the streets, war all the time. Right. Terrible place to be because of the state it's in. I'm sure before, it was corrupted, it was a beautiful country, as most countries are. Anybody else have legal immigrant friends and stories of sacrifice?
I have a story. Well, not really a story, but I just remember in college, I hung out with two kids. There's two of my friends that we hung out with like every day. They were half white and half one of them was half white, one was half Honduras, and the other one was Filipino. And I remember one day I was like, why do people care so much about coming? Like, what's the big deal about coming to America? Like, this was years ago when I didn't know much about politics. And I was like, is it that big of a deal? And like, they both like turned and looked at me and was like, are you serious? They said, yeah, they said that their family fought so hard to get to America, and they're legal. Their parents were legal. They were born here, and they just thought they turned to me and they were just like, "Are you serious? Like it's so much better here." They really like truly fought to get here, and I was like, they like put me in my place really quickly. And I mean, I think it's unfair to give the people who came illegally like so much weight when there's so many people who actually fought so hard to get here and appreciated it and did the right thing with it. And I had a lot of friends in like Nigerians, like there was a ton of Nigerians. There was a group of Angolans, and they got to America because they scored the highest on their tests. Like they did the best, like out of everyone, and they earned their spot here. And they were hard workers. They were like engineering students. And so I just think that those are the kind of people we want here. We don't want why would we want someone who ran across the border, and they usually come because they committed a crime anyways? Why would we want those people over the people who worked hard to get here? Yeah. And so, yeah.
Anybody else want to comment?
Yeah, I got friends that's legal. And I had a friend that was illegal, man. And I'm being real with y'all, man. My guy, he's Korean. I grew up with this dude. I grew up with him. Just a little kid. We was in third grade class. I still got third grade picture on Facebook. I got a third grade picture on Facebook. He was Korean, and I always call him Chinaman. He looking like this, man. Don't call me Chinaman. I'm not from China. I'm Korean. I'm like, man, you Chinaman to me. I don't care. You're Chinese. All y'all look the same. What I said. So that was his nickname. They became a nickname in Chicago, Chinaman in the hood. So we all call him Chinaman. From this day on, he's still called Chinaman, right? And so he's like, what up, Chinaman? What up? We all kick it. Me and China, man, do some crazy stuff together. I ain't gonna tell you what we did, but we do some crazy stuff together. And then, you know what I'm saying? One day, like, I heard he got deported about 8 years ago. I said about 9 years ago he got deported, man. I'm like, how you get deported? I didn't understand that, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I look at, like, okay, we got illegals here. I still talk to him on Facebook, but I feel like, it's gonna be hard for me to see him, you know what I'm saying? But you do gotta obey the laws of the law. It's something that his parents didn't do right, didn't obey the laws of the law, and that's what the Bible says, obey the laws of the law, and it is what it is. I'm not angry at society for that, but it's the law. But I still love the dude. I see him, and you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you get here legally one day, brother. Hopefully you do. Get your ass here legally.
Is he angry that he got deported?
No, he good, because he was messing up anyway down here. He was causing trouble down here, and he's actually doing better for himself now.
If you call a Korean a Chinese, you get Asian people mixed up. That's pretty much like calling them the N-word. The nicest Asian person will like attack you because they have so much hatred toward each other because of their past stuff.
Like Mexicans and Puerto Ricans, they don't like each other.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny.
You call Mexican, don't call me a spick. That's it right there. Don't you call me a wetback. They don't like each other.
Yeah, totally.